What's up? All right, we're working. We're working. I think. Can everyone hear me? Anyone in the chat? Someone let me know if this is working or not, because we're working. I have no idea. Can everyone hear me? Anyone in the chat? Someone let me know if this is. Oh no, because we're working. I have no idea. I'm watching it on YouTube. Okay, looks like it is working. Cool. All right. Sorry about that. I haven't streamed in like 1 year or 2 years or so this might be a little bit choppy. Apologize to anyone. Yeah, but anyway, we're gonna play some Cyberpunk. We're gonna do some questions. I had a couple somewhere on my phone somewhere that people asked on YouTube earlier, so I'm gonna pull them up in a little bit and play some games, and we're gonna hang out. So if you guys have any questions, shoot them in the chat. Let's hang out. Let's chat. I haven't streamed in a long time, so I'm a little bit rusty. But before we get going, how's everyone's day been? What's everyone been up to? How are things going? What's happening? While I pull up Cyberpunk and try and get it to work. By the way, if this is working for you all, yeah, throw a howdy in the chat or something. Everyone put a cowboy emoji in the chat if you are. Alright, we should be working now, I think. I think we should be working now. Sorry y'all, my home internet is like really crap sometimes. It drops in and out, and sometimes it just does not want to behave. If this is working for you, throw a F in the chat or something, I don't know. Let me know if this is going, and we'll get into this. Hello, my test up. F, alright, yeah, say hello or F or something in the chat if you're getting this. I switched to my phone data, so the quality might die down a little bit, but yeah, hopefully we're all good. Hopefully we're all good. Alright, cool. Let's get into it. Game volume is about 30. Oh, I can't see because of the hearts. Steve, can you post it in other chat so I can like see the rest of the message? Game volume's a little bit too loud for Mac. Let's put it down. Like about that. Is that good? I haven't streamed in a long time, everyone, so I apologize. Like, I'm still getting the hang of this again. I haven't done this in a while. Yeah, too high. Cool. Let's just pull it down 50%. That should work. Yeah, cool. Alright, I already started a new game, and I think I've already done a couple of missions in it, so I'm just going to go from there instead of starting again from scratch, because who wants to watch the cutscene over and over again? Or should we start a new game? Let me know. What do you guys want to do? Do you want me to continue off from like a little bit into the game, or do you want to do like the whole intro section again and everything and watch me build a character? Pull up some questions and see what the go is. Whatever I'm happy with. Alright, we're gonna go continue, because I don't want to make another character. We'll be here a whole stream just making characters.
Hey everyone, feels great to have you back. So then, did y'all hear about that Arasaka aircraft carrier docked in Night City? Called Kujira, or the Whale. Apparently the Corp figured it wasn't safe in Japanese waters. Afraid some local fishermen might harpoon it for scientific research.
Let's get into it. I couldn't remember what I'm doing. What's the main mission I've got at the moment? Do I just have a bunch of like random ones? Get on the brat. Yeah, I'm not sure. Let's go and do that and see what happens. Oh. Yeah, I haven't played this on PC in a while, so stuff back. Right, let's do it. Jazari, sup fam? Hey Ryan, what's going on? How you guys going today? How's everyone been going? What's everyone been up to? Something cool you've done today? Post it in the chat. Let's hear what's happening before I get into these questions, because I'm waiting for my iPad to load them up. This is our battery.
Residents of Arroyo and Watson are advised not to leave their homes after dark and always ensure easy access to protective firearms. Schools and hospitals have been closed until further notice.
My test up, yeah, it is a 100% legendary game. I have not finished it 7 times like you have, though. That's awesome. How did you find the DLC? If you're still in the chat, that is. Ryan, been to Newcastle Beach. Nice, nice. Newcastle is awesome. Keen to go there sometime soon. Play some shows. In a symbolic gesture, provided that Kang Tao demonstrates commitment. Ryan, have you been to the King Street venue yet? There? Today's final story is an unwelcome one for pet owners. The canine ownership tax will increase to €1,000 per dog per month. So by the way, this is an AMA, so if you have any questions, this is the time I will answer nearly everything. Man, I hate the cops the cops in the new update for this, by the way, they're awesome, but like they stress me out because I keep accidentally hitting like civilians and stuff and just like getting absolutely screwed. All right, so. I'm so used to playing. Imagine people drove like that in real life. Like, it would be nuts. Not bad. Just trying to put together a 1,000-point army for 40k. Nice. Still going like Dark Angels or something. Just Necronta. Yes. Middle Earth minis are cool. They look really, really awesome. All right. That's it. Yeah. Cops are after me already. We've only been playing for 5 minutes.
Roger. Probably some cyber psycho again, but I'll handle it. Say, any update on my overtime bonus?
Man, I wish I still had the money for 40k. I miss playing it and I miss painting it. My driving's horrible. Holy crap.
Has been restored. All units instructed to return to patrol.
Get out. That's it. No, it's no escape. Oh, F. Learn to read. Alright.
So, listen. Maelstrom's got this Ripper doc. Thing is, they're keeping her against her will, forcing her to work. Could you go grab her from those psychos? Her brother would be grateful. Deets attached.
This mission. This one's hard. I have to say that without giving a section from the DLC, they did a quality job similar to The Witcher 3. Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree with you. I really, like, I think CDPR does a sick job. Like, yeah, this game definitely came out super busted to begin with, but like, I don't know. I think the stories that they're able to tell and stuff really make up for it. Like, on top of that too, it's like, it's not, I don't think it's the developer's fault that, you know, the company pushed everything out early. You know, just gonna pull up some questions in a second. There was a couple on YouTube. Haven't actually checked out the Middle Earth minis. Yeah, cool. Going Dark Angels. That's sick. You cannot go wrong with Dark Angels.
Got all over me. Yeah, Jill. I fucking gutted him.
Okay. Let's not do that.
Ripper better show him up fast.
Why am I stuck in? Oh, okay.
Going low. You got it.
Okay. I normally play this on console, so like this is not easy for me.
Oh, come on.
By the way, really like your style.
Come on,
And
show
why
yourself.
can't I see that? Hair and everything is cool. Thank you so much. Thanks, my test up. I just try my best to at the moment, like, at least just not look like a bum. Let's go in here. Let's do it.
Don't shoot. I'm a doctor. I'm not.
Thank you
part
for
of the
that, though.
gang.
Really appreciate that. Sam Boscord. Hey everyone. Hey, what's going on? Thanks for joining.
I know. You're
Alright.
Lucy Thackeray.
Text blacked out again. Piece of shit. And you are?
V, your brother sent me to get you out of here.
Birdie? Okay. Okay, just a moment.
Right.
Look, we don't have time for
Tech
this.
they've got in here belongs in a scrapyard.
We got a Delta, now.
Since you're still here, run a scan on him.
Pressure's
There,
falling.
I did it.
Same with temperature.
He's going into shock. I'll try to...
That's enough risk for one day.
What have you done?
Whatever.
You're
Whatever.
in my clinic. That was my patient.
Just doing my job, which is to get you out of here.
Can't trust Maelstrom.
Fine. Go ahead. Just hope it's worth it in the end, huh?
Oh, it's worth it. It's worth it.
Close to me. Head down.
Get the money.
And here
Do I have to kill all of them to get out? Can I just like... The man's head's gone, yeah, 100%. No. Yeah, Maelstrom's not a favorite of mine. I'm not a fan of Maelstrom, to be honest. I don't vibe him. Does anyone feel really weird that the combat music, like, for some reason, is just not going?
You're gonna get it now.
Like, it's just awfully quiet.
Moving into position.
Yeah, anyone notice how like the music's just like not playing? Like it's just the drony normal music? Weird.
Why do I gotta do everything myself? Let's have us some fun! We'll get out of here alive!
Fuck. No streamer mode thing? Yeah, I think that might be it. I think I've got like streamer mode on, so that might be it. All right. Not bad. I might need to change some of the controls because I'm not used to this. So first question from someone was Rinsler. I'm not going to read out people's usernames just so like no one gets done. But can you regale us with some of your origins, your interests in music, and yourself? So I'm Noctica, as you can probably guess. Oh, I don't know if I can do this and talk at the same time. So I'm a bit of a nerd. My interests mostly involve like music, art, graphic design, video games, and whatnot. Why can't I crouch? Oh, jeez. Let's just shoot them from here. Yeah, I'm not very good at this at the moment. I'm gonna change the controls because this is like way too hard. Yeah, so I'm kind of like a bit of a musician that has been playing in metal bands and stuff for a long time, and I thought I'd like step out and try and do some pop music and electronic music for fun. I mostly like science fiction and cyberpunk and stuff like that. Massive into pretty much all kinds of music, especially if it's like a bit weird and alternative. Big fan of like visual art and any kind of hobby that involves art. So like I'm big on 40k or like Warhammer and stuff. I haven't had the chance to play it in a while though. Yeah, and like I like painting, I like drawing and all of that stuff. I'm just like basically a giant art nerd. But yeah, while I'm doing these controls, alternative, classic. Maybe that's why it's a bit weird. It's a controller. That might be a bit. Right, so next question is... Have a look. So when will we get more music? I'm not going to read out names, just so people don't get their accounts stalked or something. In case there's some person who watches this that does that kind of thing. So got some new music coming in November. I'm doing a kind of like a collab single with a friend of mine, with two friends of mine actually. So we're gonna release this kind of collab track in November, and then there'll be a bit more Noctica music in the new year. Yeah, only really got one more track out for this year because unfortunately I'm not that fast at making music. So yeah, November got a split happening, and then next year we're getting into doing all of the regular stuff. Okay, so the music's working this time.
Don't shoot. I'm a doctor. I'm not part of the gang.
By the way, this is an AMA stream, so if you have any kind of question to do with Noctica or Cyberpunk or music production or graphic design or whatever, feel free to hit me with it, because that's why I'm here. Yeah. Gonna play a little bit more and I'll answer a few more of these questions.
Ditch him. We gotta go.
Text blacked out again. Piece of shit. What do you mean we have to go?
That's enough risk for one day.
What have you done? You're in my clinic. That was my patient.
Just doing my job, which is to get you out of here.
Let's go.
Fine. Go ahead. Just hope it's worth it in the end, huh?
Why am I using electronic?
Keep close to me. Down.
What is she doing? Nutcase. Touring plans coming up, so this damn heart emoji is in the way of like me being able to read the chat. Okay, there we go. Touring plans coming up soon, question mark. And how do the songs translate in a live environment? The crowd at Tamworth looked like they were digging it. Thanks, Monster Studios. So touring plans, I'm going to be doing 1 or 2 shows next year. Well, sorry. I think I'm going out shooting people. So I've got 1 or 2 shows before the end of the year. In which I'll be playing Sydney and hopefully Newcastle. Just trying to get some details for the Newcastle show lined up at the moment. And then for next year, I'm hoping to do an Australian tour. Either if I can find someone to support, or if like, failing that, I'm just going to head out on my own and just do my own thing and hope for the best. And the songs in a live environment, it really depends on instrumentation. So like I kind of have 2 variations of my live show that I'm like switching between. One is where I'm just using backing tracks only. So it's in that scenario it basically sounds identical to the recording, but like with live vocals. Which depending on the sound system, it translates pretty decently. But as for like energy and stage performance, it's almost entirely on me to kind of like provide the vibes for the show. And then the other version of the show that I've got is with some live musicians. I've got a drummer and a guitarist / like vocalist who comes along, and they help out with a couple of things here and there, and in that sense it sounds a bit more like a band. It really just depends on like what the show needs and what the budget is and all of that stuff, because obviously musicians cost money. So yeah, but generally the songs I feel translate pretty decently. But I mean, that has only been in Tamworth, where like the crowd knows what's going on and stuff. So I don't know how that will translate, you know, to a crowd where like I'm barely know. So yeah, well, I'm keen to find that out though. Thanks for the question, by the way. Avelina, yo, thank you for joining. How you been? What's your day been like? How was rock climbing? Am I trying to do it like this? If you come to Brisbane, 100% should play with days like these. The vibes would be off the chart. I would love to play a show with days like these. Done some work for them, like graphic design wise in the past, so I feel like I could probably have a chat to them about it, but I don't know whether or not I am big enough as an artist to be able to support them yet. You know, maybe if I get a bit of a following up there, I might be able to, like, I would say, or at least proof of a following up there, I'd be able to probably get on a show or something, hopefully. More live footage would be sick. I am going to be trying to film some this weekend at Halloween. Fingers crossed it turns out okay and I don't absolutely butcher it. But yeah, gonna try and get some more live footage of shows this weekend. And, oh no, this guy. Gonna try and get some more live footage this weekend. And I'll be trying to do some like in studio or like in cool location, like live performances of the songs and stuff, just because why not? But yeah, thanks for the questions. Appreciate it. Hopefully we can come to Brisbane sometime, because yeah, Brisbane's fun. I love Brisbane. Loved playing there in my old band, and we only sort of like just got to the point of like having a bit of a following there. So yeah, really keen to come back. Did it. We're good. The answer to a live show is always more guitars. Maybe. I've only gotten over guitars as of late.
Your ride. Get in.
Don't find them as fun, interestingly enough. So, anyone in the chat, if you have a favorite Cyberpunk gang, who is it? Let me know, chat, what your favorite gang in Cyberpunk is. If you have one, if you don't, that's perfectly cool too. Oh, wait.
Hey, Lucy's safe. Cream work. Thanks.
Okay, I'm gonna do the heist. Right, I have a feeling that some sound in this has decided to loop. Like, I have a feeling something in the audio in this game is like looped and glitching out. Ore Nevai, I think it is. Hello, what's going on? Thanks for joining. How's your day or night going wherever you are located? Avelina sounds fun. Vietnamese sounds pretty cool. I have not... can't remember if I've had it before. Yeah, I'm definitely down to try some rock climbing next time. I can't pronounce that word. Wait up, we'll get to the Afterlife first and then far out. What a way to stop. Oh, the absurdity of it. I should level up my character. Okay, Phil, I can't pronounce that word, Nick, but the Vampires is one of the best gangs. The tabletop, I don't think they're in the game. Yeah, they're not in the game, but they sound like they're cool. I think I remember you telling me about them. Bad Skywalker, welcome to the chat. Listen to Afterlife an unhealthy amount of times by now. Hell yeah, thank you so much. Favorite gang is Tiger Claws. Yeah, that was definitely my question. Hell yeah, Tiger Claws are cool. I find them interesting. They're like really, really cool. Thank you so much for that. I really, really appreciate you listening to it because it's probably not half the reason it's going somewhere. So thank you. I really, really appreciate that. Aurel, I can't pronounce your name, unfortunately. Sorry, but just about to have lunch. I was working, that's why I'm late. Oh, fair. One way not to use breaks. Yeah. No, nice. Thanks for popping in after work then. Appreciate that. Hell yeah. By the way, everyone, if you have any questions, this is a AMA. Feel free to ask me whatever. If it's to do with Noctica or Cyberpunk, or just like random stuff like graphic design or music production or whatever. Happy to answer any kind of questions. Nothing screams 2077 like driving jank. Yeah, it's the only way to drive, I feel. I think got that one. Dash. Am I the only one hearing mic noises sometimes? Yeah, I'm not sure. What kind of mic noises? ROM chest. What kind of noises? Let me know. I might be able to fix it up. So I might also just be not like talking or something. Wait up. I'll just quickly check. Yeah, if anyone's having trouble hearing, let me know if you can hear me or if you can't hear me. Because I have no idea if this is working. Actually, I can just turn it up on. It's working on my end. Oh, sometimes I have contact issues with the mic. Oh, yeah, that would make sense. I do have a gate on it, so that could be doing it. I'll just make sure I've got it close. Probably been... Oh, versus static, yeah. Unfortunately, I don't know what that is. I'll have to try and figure it out. Give me 1 second. I'm just going to keep leveling up and I'll see if I can fix it up. It could be, yeah, not sure. I'll have to think about that. There's probably something going on. I've got like a bajillion cables like somewhere around here, so that might be doing something. Okay. I like the Maelstrom mostly due to the aesthetic. Bargus might be second fave. Trash. I have not run into Bargus yet because I haven't actually played through Phantom Liberty yet. I haven't even had the time. It's been rough. But yeah, Maelstrom's cool. Like I don't vibe with Maelstrom like the vibe that they do, but their aesthetic is very, very, very cool. It's bearable, so no worries. Alright, cool. I won't stress too hard about it. But yeah, if there are any issues like sound-wise that you guys are having and it's like irritating as hell, let me know. I am going to switch my cyberware out before doing this mission because I don't want to... I don't want whatever the hell. It's 2 that I had. Oh, let's go 3. Oh, I'm only level 7. I can't even do that. It's dumb. Yeah, let's just go that mission. Buy the cyberware after. Knife throwing can also be considered as melee. I'm gonna get used to the controls before I start trying to go full melee. I've been using a katana, so yeah, I'm trying my best. I haven't been able to go full melee yet, because I'm used to playing it on PlayStation and keyboard is not my friend today. The booked outlook is cool, yeah. Adam Smasher definitely looks like an absolute badass. Don't let Royce live. I can't remember what I did in this one, but I have a feeling I didn't. I normally just totally kill him. I normally just blast him every single, like, at, when you're having the conversation with him.
Hit it, Del.
Before we begin our journey, I must verify the identities of all customers. Please proceed to connect your personal links.
Oh, we have to do something. Yeah, I normally, normally with Royce, I just, like, take him out straight away. Like, I can't even bother doing that boss battle with him. It's, like, annoying as hell.
Excelsior?
Cool, so let's pull up another question. There was, like, a few more, I think. What inspired you to... Okay, so... Sanakan, I'm not going to read out the numbers that way. You know who you are if you're watching. What inspired you to start making music, and how hard was the start? So...
What's got you so antsy?
Watch this. Delamain, initiate combat mode.
Okay, Jackie.
But you do not appear to be in any sort of imminent danger.
Huh.
Well,
trust me.
What inspired me to start making music was, like, I always kind of wanted to do music when I was a kid. I used to draw a lot and stuff, and eventually, like, I just got into music, and, like, I wanted to play guitar, so I started playing guitar. And, like, the obvious progression from there is that you obviously want to play in a band or play some music or do something, you know, write some songs or something like that. So I just started trying to write music, and started writing songs when I was like 13, and they sucked like a lot. Yeah, wrote some songs when I was 13. They sucked. Been trying to write ever since.
At least we got
and
some 65%'s going, huh?
It's been hard. I like trying to write, trying to do music has been hard. Like I used to not be able to sing like at all. Yeah, used to not be able to sing.
Wouldn't get overly excited.
So, yeah, used to not be very good at lyrics. So, yeah, I've been spending a long time trying to work on it and get better at it and everything. And like only recently have I kind of like started feeling like I'm actually kind of doing alright at writing. Like before, like writing was just like a fingers crossed it's good, you know. So yeah, thanks for that question. Let's check the chat. Bogged out aesthetic is why I gravitate to the newest Deus Ex game. I have not played that yet. Is it any good? Like...
Need you to keep your head clear and in the game. We got a job to do.
Another question.
Never, ever been clearer in my whole fucking life.
Let me explain something to you, V. My whole life I've spent in this shit around us. And I ain't going back.
Hey, how's things?
Is it just me, or is like the music in this like really loud? Like it feels like the music volume's just like way over the top. Let's just see if that fixes it.
Hotel soon.
Listen, set up a direct encrypted line to guide you through.
Yeah, that's really interesting. Turn the music down, it's still there.
Konpeki. V, ring Jackie now, see if we're in sync. Can't be too careful.
Orel, I love the melodic part of Afterlife. Will there be anything like that anytime soon? Not really a fan of the shouting. That's okay. So the melodic kind of like I do a little bit more melodic stuff, but like the grimesy like high pitched vocals, I've only sort of really started kind of like incorporating them into like what I do, and I've mostly only incorporated them as like backing vocal kind of things.
Yeah, I read you. Not so much your Greek friend, though it was kind of exciting.
I'm trying to put it in some songs, but the next couple of songs, like there's still some melodic stuff, there's still some singing in the next like 2 or 3 songs, but they do also have like equal amounts of screaming and all of that stuff. They're kind of like, they're a lot like Cyberpunk. Oh, not Cyberpunk. Afterlife. Sorry, that's the demo name that I had for it. So I still like keep mixing it up. Yeah. So like Afterlife, they're a bit of everything. Like there's a bit of melodic stuff. There's a bit of screaming. There's a bit of rapping. Just kind of a bit of everything. So yeah. But yeah, well, there's definitely going to be more melodic stuff. Like the stuff I'm releasing like further down the line, probably like mid next year is when it's going to get like way more on the melodic side of things, less on the screamy side of things. Yeah, the stuff in the future, in the far future, is more like Savior and everything, where it's like a melodic and it's singing, and it's just like it's a bit more like, I guess like pop or electronic based. But the stuff in the immediate future dives a little bit more down the rock kind of direction.
I want more Aristotle.
Fuck off, both.
Yeah.
Okay, tech checks out, looks like.
Será mejor que sí.
Stay in touch.
Thank you for choosing the Delamain service, and best of luck. I shall await here for your return.
It's finally happening. Almost forgot, no iron, huh? All right, Hannah, let's go.
Really liked Human Revolution, but I have to come back to Mankind Divided because they stopped.
Hold on, let me grab the flathead.
I stopped due to Phantom Liberty. Yeah, fair. I'll have to give him a go. Yeah, I'll have to give him a go. Like I love the soundtrack to what's it called? Human Revolution. Absolutely love the soundtrack to that. Writing songs is one of the hardest things I've ever had to do. Some days it feels like it's like a fingers crossed situation. Yeah, Euphoric Melancholy. I feel that. Like I would say only in the last like probably like 6 months to a year have I felt like writing music has not been a fingers crossed scenario. Everything beforehand, like I would just be like, I really hope this works, but it just wouldn't, you know. Yeah, I struggled a lot at writing for the first probably like 10 years that I wrote.
Equipment onto the premises into Konpeki Plaza.
We're arms dealers.
Excuse me?
Ah, you are here to see Taki-san, am I right? Please, accept my apologies for the confusion.
This should only take a moment, ma'am.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Yokoso. Greetings and welcome to Konpeki Plaza.
We'd like to check in.
Of course. Just a moment, please. The name on the reservation is?
Victorino.
double room.
I had
2
58
adults,
centimeter
1
long hair
night,
2
correct?
weeks ago.
That's the one.
Had them grown out for 5
Perfect.
years. Donated
I'll go
for a
ahead
girl
and
struggling with
notify
cancer.
Taki-san of
How
your
do you
arrival.
keep your hair
No
this
good.
cool?
Not part of the plan. Talk her up, V. Stall.
Firstly, that's a really, really, really,
asked you to
really
do that?
generous gesture of you
No,
to do.
I just thought
Cutting
that since
cutting long
Who
hair
asked
is
you to think?
it's a big thing.
Excuse me?
Like it's a big thing.
I know
So
damn well it wasn't me.
that's
Who was
awesome that you managed to like donate
A
some
word of
money
advice, if
and
I may.
do all of that. That's
You
really,
were
really
never
cool. You should be
told
proud
to
of
do.
yourself for that. Because
Now,
yeah, like
what was that room number?
getting a
You'll be in
haircut
the
is
Lapis
very,
Lazuli
very
suite on
worrying
level
sometimes.
42.
But I guess in comparison to
Oh,
cancer, it's
one
not
more
really
little formality.
that much of a thing.
Please validate
How do I keep
your
my hair this
SID
cool?
chip.
Do you mean like
Honor's all yours,
temperature
Hunter.
cool because it's summer here at the moment, or do you mean like style cool?
Waiting on you.
Temperature cool, I normally have it tied up. And style cool,
Everything seems
I
to
just
be in order.
get my
We
hair
wish
done
you
every
a
now and again. I
pleasant
just go to a
stay.
hairdresser and
Thank you.
get them to
Better
fix
get
it up
going.
every couple of months, probably 2-3 months. That's all I really do.
Trust me, places like this.
My hair
You're
care
either strong or you're
routine
nobody.
sucks.
What
To
do you
put it
think,
really simply,
Anna?
I'm not very good at it.
Quaint, cozy. Not like the hotel we had in Zurich for that convention.
Don't need that, Jack. Enough.
What?
Have you read any of the 2077 comics? If so, highly recommend the Trauma Team one. No, I haven't. I actually didn't realize there were comics for it. I'll have to give them a look, especially the Trauma Team one.
Bar don't look too shabby.
Welcome to Konpeki Plaza. We don't do reservations weekdays, so feel free to grab any available table.
What do you think
Or a
about?
couple of stools at the bar if you prefer.
Could bring Misty here one day.
I have no idea.
close this
Grandy,
deal.
unfortunately, I don't know what you're talking about with that one. What is the mystery? If this is a Phantom Liberty thing,
Wouldn't
or
hurt to take a peek inside.
I haven't played Phantom Liberty yet, so
Look like some
I
fucking traveling salesman with this case.
don't know how the story goes in it,
Going
and I
upstairs.
really can't really comment on anything to do with it yet. But if it's not like Cyberpunk related or something, I'm not sure what FF06B5 is. So I was gonna say hey, Hideo Kojima. What a cool dude.
And when I say heads are gonna roll, I don't mean it as a fucking turn of phrase.
Alright, whatever.
Had enough, guy? Don't you think?
I actually like the metal vocals with the heavy electronic beat in there. Chef's kiss. Thank you so much for that, Bad Skywalker. Versatility in your vocals are insane. Thank you so much. That means a lot because I've been working really hard to like be able to do something with my vocals because wasn't able to sing a couple of years ago. So thank you for that. I really appreciate that. Thanks for vibing the screaming and everything. FX Freak. Bam! Hey, what's up? How are you going? How's your day or night going at the moment? Thanks for joining.
About time.
Jackie's tripping. I was away for like literally probably a minute.
Зая, ты же помнишь, как мы тестировали эту технику на наших? Про заражение под Новоиркутском они врали. Про аварию на Баку.
By the way, anyone that has recently joined or anyone that's new, this is an AMA stream as well as a Cyberpunk playthrough. So if you have a question, feel free to sling it in the chat. I'll do my best to answer it.
Didn't pick it for snaz.
Yeah.
Offers quickest
Yeah, feel
access
free to
to the dweller
ask
and
me
servers.
anything. That's why they call it AMA.
Now you fire up the flathead and find the shaft entrance.
Sounds simple enough.
Simplicity, sometimes toughest to master.
Aurelius? Aristotle? Who's it this time?
Yours truly. That one's mine.
Where's the shaft?
Euphoric Melancholy, that's all cool. Thank you for hanging out. Thanks for coming in on the stream again after years and years and years of me taking a break from streaming. I appreciate that. And yeah, keen to see you on Saturday, man. It's gonna be fun. Hopefully the show's good. I'll be
Flathead prep
trying to
to
get
go.
there around like
Almost there, G.
probably like 1 p.m. or so to start setting up and everything. So yeah, hopefully I see you there.
Flathead prep to go.
Almost there, Chica.
Alright, let's just take that. I'm not reading on this playthrough. Yeah, is it just me? Or is there like music that's just playing over the top of everything? Okay, now there's not. I'm just gonna turn it up to like... It's bugging the hell out of me. Pretty good, just working on some new pieces here and there. Saw that you were streaming, decided to pop in for a vibe. Hell yeah, no, that's awesome. Like working on NFTs or something, VFX freak? NFTs or just like, you know, chill out pieces or...
Got a winner.
Good. Jackie, how's the flathead looking?
How are you? How's my day? Thanks for asking, by the way. My day's been good. I am mostly been just filming content all day. Like, yeah, today's been mostly a content day. Trying to like film. Wait, where are we meant to be going? Yeah, mostly just been filming content all day, trying to come up with some YouTube stuff and sort out some promotional stuff for some shows that I'm playing soon. So yeah, it's been pretty alright. First day in a while that I haven't kind of just been like flat out working.
Here goes.
Like, it's work, but it's not. It's not client work.
Might get a little disoriented, but don't freak.
Thanks for asking, by the way. Drusilla. I think that's how I pronounce it. I apologize if I've gotten it wrong.
Get him to the next vent.
Okay, how do I do this?
Arasaka will cover the cost of any and all penalties assessed.
This isn't about the money. It's election season. How do you think this will make me look? People start saying I've lost control of Watson.
Voice training is hard. I know that from experience. Also, so glad I caught the stream time. I'm glad you caught the stream in time too. Thank you for popping in. Yeah, voice training is hard. I'm assuming you're talking singing voice training, or like maybe acting voice training. Either way, like yeah, trying to adjust your voice is really hard, and learning how to control it and everything. It's a struggle.
What makes you think it was for you? He addressed it to the kind house.
Orel says, "What kind of music do you listen to? Do you know Zach Hemsey?"
Everywhere.
What kind of music do I listen to?
Yeah, bud. Got a hitch.
Mostly.
Housekeeping's in my way.
Got a distractor.
Oh, one sec. I've got to do something.
All right, on it.
I can't think and talk at the same time.
Terrarium's got a control pin.
Somehow I doubt it.
Has that naughty look in his eye?
Got a smart room pin. Useful?
No, not in the least.
Terrarium's got a temp and air quality control.
Great, yeah. Stick the flathead on it.
I'd give him a ride.
Alright, so
Honey, stick to wiping that glass.
the type of music that I listen to. Sorry, I lagged on that. So Orel said, "What type of music do you listen to? Do you know Zach Hemsey?" I do not know Zach Hemsey. As for music, I am very big on video game soundtracks. Like, I absolutely love video game soundtracks, especially the Cyberpunk one. It's like my favorite at the moment. Really big on the Final Fantasy and Kingdom Hearts soundtracks.
Keep moving. No time for backpatting.
What else do I enjoy? At the moment, the artists that I am like really digging are the Annex, an artist called Essenger, and I really like Bring Me the Horizon. That's like a big artist that I really enjoy. What else do I enjoy? Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, like mostly video game soundtracks at the moment is kind of my thing. I like Grimes. Grimes is cool as well. Who else do I like? It's so hard when you actually have to like think of what artists you listen to. I could pull up my Spotify at some point, but yeah, mostly just kind of stuff like that. I've been mostly just kind of like listening to songs opposed to just artists. I like, generally though, anything that's like rock, metal, or like electronic is up my alley. Working on some personal pieces, currently developing for a new world called The Zones, new art style for us, new way shaping stories. hotel, and it's pretty fun. That sounds awesome. That sounds really, really cool. If you're allowed to, and not stuck on a thing that doesn't let you share anything, I'd be keen on seeing some.
Looks like he's having trouble.
Shit.
Drusilla, that's...
Gotta be
Oh,
another way. Let me think.
Brandy, what's your music inspiration? Sorry, I missed that one. What's your music inspiration, a band or specific singer? Musical inspiration early on, it was Metallica, interestingly enough. Metallica and James Hetfield I was really inspired by early on.
He's at it.
Then I was super into Matty Healy from the 1975 for a while. At the moment.
Dwellers inside.
Just as planned.
Still weird the hotel's only
At the
got
moment,
one runner.
singer-wise,
As good as a dozen rank and file.
probably did Dan Tompkins from Tesseract. He's a really inspirational singer, and I'm really inspired by Grimes' kind of music at the moment.
Flathead ought to be able to neutralize him.
Good thinking. Let me graft a demonoid on
Thanks for
your
the question, by the way.
And you know you gotta jack the flathead directly into his chair, right?
Make it sound like I
Dan Tompkins, by the way, is like a singer from Tesseract. He is insane. It's a band called Tesseract. If you haven't listened to him and you like prog metal, like, listen to them because they are awesome. Alright, how do we get into this thing? Okay.
Shaft may link both rooms, looks like.
Let's figure it out. Might have found our way in.
Send the flathead over there, then toggle over to the second camp.
Genocide, are you going to stream on a semi-regular basis, or is this a one-off? I'm going to try do it on a semi-regular basis. Not as much as I used to. I used to do like weekly. I don't know if I'll be able to pull off weekly, but I'm definitely going to try do like a monthly, or like, you know, every 2 weeks or something like that. Try and do a stream, provided my internet behaves itself, because today it's not. So, yeah.
Flathead stays, right?
Yeah, keen to see you on Halloween too. It's going to be fun. Keen for your costume.
Go ahead and log out.
You should definitely try Witcher OST and Assassin's Creed 2 OST. I used to play Assassin's Creed 2. Love that game. Soundtrack is amazing for it. I just haven't sat down and listened to it by itself, so I will do that. That's awesome. And Witcher OST, I'll give that a go. Witcher sounds cool, and I'm sure the composer is the same one as Cyberpunk, so I'm keen.
Can't do it any faster.
Want my brain to burst into flames?
Especially Ezio's family. Ezio's a goat.
I will. V, you take it easy, okay? Rest up.
Sent anyone already? Haven't given you the context when we were chatting. It's the one with the walking human. Oh, okay, that's awesome. Yeah, no, that thing was really, really cool. I like that. I like that. It was awesome. That makes sense now. Voice training is a broad thing. Much of its same routines that singers use apply for trans women and men, vice versa. Yeah, I've noticed ever since I've tried to do a tiny bit of like trans voice training,
The good life, I mean.
my singing ability is like improved like tenfold, just because like there's things in it that you learn how to control a lot about your voice, which is kind of cool.
Your pops can snap his fingers
vibe.
and turn half the fucking planet.
Orel, I gotta go back to work. I'll watch
But instead you're like,
it from the end of work. See ya. Thanks for popping in. Appreciate the questions. Appreciate you hanging out. And thank you so much for the kind words. Sorry there wasn't too much melee stuff. But yeah, hopefully I'll catch you after work if I'm still streaming. Otherwise, I'll probably be uploading this. So yeah. Anyway, thank you. Thanks for popping in, and hope you have fun at work. Thanks for spending some time.
Went down the same road, didn't you? Hooked up with the Valentinos, spewed some lead, then walked away.
hey, that ain't the same thing. Haywood's not some fucking palace in Japan. I didn't have no choices. And I paid a price for it too, remember? 3 slugs to the chest. Feels like one's still in my left lung. Don't be putting me on a level with that hijo de puta. Fucking tourist.
Tourist or not, he just walked into the lobby. And we are back in biz. Penthouse security is neutralized.
Perfecto. Let's start the show.
Grandy,
Hey, Bug.
do you believe in unidentified flying objects?
3.5 hours.
Are we talking unidentified flying objects or aliens, like extraterrestrial life?
Slip of the tongue.
I know. Now's your chance to make up to me.
Definitely believe there's some unidentified flying objects out there in the world. As for aliens, like, I definitely reckon there's aliens somewhere out there in the universe.
Right?
Whether or not we can run into them, I don't know. But
Hey, when you gonna
I
wave off
highly
that dark
doubt we're
cloud
the
hanging over
only
your head?
intelligent life
Telling
in
you,
the whole
it's
universe.
downhill from here on in.
So yeah, I guess that's kind of a yeah. Do I believe there are some on Earth? I'm not 100% sure. I don't know. I don't totally think so.
There's the awkward silence. You, wanna hear a joke?
I feel like any
Seriously?
Okay, so why'd the Rocker Boys output kick him out of the apartment?
Wait, I
He
gotta
wasn't
listen to this
chipping
joke.
in.
That's a good one, Jackie.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I feel like any aliens that are
Not bad being heir to the Arasaka Empire.
any aliens, I think that
Son of Raoul Wells.
probably can like contact us. Probably just like
And make it quick.
probably don't want anything to do with us.
What's the rush?
Sing on your Nobu's gone
I don't
dark.
know.
What is he, a fucking sorcerer?
Some kind of dead zone's my guess. Have him back in a sec. And you do your damn job.
Looks like Yorinobu left us a parting gift.
Ain't much, but it'll have to do.
It's a shame I never picked up Cyberpunk. I feel like it resonate with aspects of it. It's sadly not. I can't see it because of the. Sorry, there's like an emoji in front of a bunch of the words like on my phone that I'm using to like read this, so I can't see a bit of it. But I'm gonna guess you're saying that you're not into single player games. I didn't realize there was an online mode. That would have been sick though. Like, yeah, this game would be so cool to play with friends online. Yeah, the aliens are definitely dodging us. I feel that. I feel that.
There, under the floor. Look around for a switch.
I big agree with you on that one. The aliens are so dodging us. Like, there's no way. There's no way they're like, yeah. This race of people that just like kill each other routinely, you know, worth interacting with. Can't go outside, damn.
No.
Jack in your personal and make us rich.
Drusilla, I feel like they're probably working on something like that for the future, like something probably like completely dedicated to online multiplayer. I'm hoping so.
We got winged visitors. Bug.
Don't know who, but staff's a buzz. All 200 on their feet can't keep still.
Can't say I like this. How much longer, T?
Shit, Yorinobu's penthouse bound.
Fuck him! Open
If that's the
safe.
case, I'm all for it. Yeah, I'm hoping they do something like that. If they do,
Cream.
I'm gonna be all over it. I feel like this universe or even just this world would be super cool just to like, even if it was like an online sandbox thing, that'd be like super cool.
100%. Guessing that's a yes.
Good. Let's go.
All right.
Fuck, too late. Yorinobu's about to walk in. Find cover.
Where?
That pillar. Try that.
Fucking kidding.
No. Inside it now.
Which don't solve our problem, T.
I fucking know our problem's still there. Let me think for a sec, okay?
Bat Skywalker, I'm assuming you're saying this is the 5th time I've got to watch Jackie.
Night City legend.
I think I know what you're talking about. It's a bit sad.
We wait.
Are they here yet?
They're
they really did Jackie bad in this one. They could have kept him alive. Like, they could have kept him alive for longer. Spoiler alert to anyone who hasn't played this. It's been out for a while. Is that spoilers? Hey, if y'all are watching this, you should have known that Jackie is not alive, because he goes in one of the trailers. Like, they spoiled it in the trailers. But yeah. Oh no! Bat Skywalker, he dies in the trailers. Like, it was common knowledge before anyone played the game that happens. Like, at least that's what I thought. Like, I thought it was like implied that it's like he dies, because you watch it in like some of the trailers and stuff. Drusilla, what part of Oz are you in? You're in Victoria. New South Wales. I'm in Tamworth, actually, which is a town in New South Wales, like northern New South Wales. So, yeah, regional Australia, which explains why my internet is not the best. Yeah, hoping to go and play Melbourne next year. So, if where you're located in Victoria is close, let's hook up. Let's meet. Let's hang. Let's do something, you know? Hopefully there's a show. Hopefully we can do something. Yeah. Let's catch up. That'd be really cool. Be good to meet you and say thanks. Like likewise, anyone in the chat. Like, if you all are in Australia, like, if you all are in Australia, like, yeah, let me know, because I'm not some mad huge artist or something. I'm just like a regular person. So yeah, it'd be cool to meet some of you all and say hey. Any chance of playing in South Africa one day? Probs would be really hard right now. Depends. So when it comes to overseas, there's a couple of things that I think you have to get right, which is pretty much like there's like stuff to do with visas and everything like that. So if I can get a visa to go over there and play over there, and I know that there's like at least enough people to justify like the cost of flights and everything for it, yeah, I can do it. At the moment, like obviously within the next, like, you know, probably like 6 months to a year, it might not really be possible, but like aiming to be able to do some international stuff in the future. I just, yeah, like, unfortunately with international shows, oh wait up, yeah, this is sick. This is sick. Sorry, I just thought we could just watch old man get killed. Yeah, nice. But yeah, the thing with other countries is that normally you need a visa, and normally to get that visa for like music and stuff, like you have to have some you gotta have some achievements, and every country is different. So like you could have like a lot of fans in that country, a lot of listeners on Spotify, and have a tour booked and everything, but like, you know, they might not actually let you in. So yeah, that's the main tricky thing about that. I could always go over to places for a holiday, but like, yeah, I wish to put the hotel on lockdown. I'm not that rich, unfortunately. Has been murdered. This guy. He for real just like murders his dad, and then he's like, oh hey, let's oh wait up, this is interesting. Oh, someone poisoned. Never lived in New South Wales myself. Been there many times. So I lived in Queensland and prior to Victoria. Queensland's fun.
Just moved.
Hell yeah. But yeah, if I'm ever down in Victoria, definitely should hang out. Pretty cool. CD Projekt Red announces Cyberpunk Orion. Are you waiting for this? Somewhat.
Bug, need you to get us out of here.
Depends.
Now. Give me a sec.
Depends.
Fuck.
Depends on what type of game it is, I guess. And the question is for safety for non-binary and trans people in other countries too. Yeah, that's that's definitely a vibe. That's definitely a vibe. Not 100% sure how we go safety-wise in those places.
Fucking just, major leagues.
Whoa.
Happy now, Jackie.
Cool. Yeah, poor gang. That's it. Hashtag poor gang. I feel that.
Yep. That's fucking high.
Teacher Psy 01. I'm not sure if I pronounced that right.
They're a little late.
Oh, we can move.
Let's hope they didn't see us.
Just come to say hello. Hey, how's it going? Hello there. Thanks for popping in. How's your day or night going? Alright, let's just jump. That would hurt. Imagine falling that far. That'd absolutely kill. That would hurt. Everyone throw an F in the chat for V and Jackie.
Oh shit!
Ugh, close one.
The relic! Madres! Oh, this ain't good. Container depressurized.
Whoops.
Biochip integrity at 94%. Fucking dropping. Carajo. Parker! Call her!
And tell her we fried the case?
Just do it.
V? Konpeki's all over the feeds. What the fuck's going on there?
Got a problem. Cryo case is damaged. Biochip integrity's at... Jackie?
86%?
86% and dropping.
Shit. Okay, listen to me. There's only one thing you can do. One of you's gotta slot the relic into your neural port.
What the hell are you talking about?
The relic can't be isolated. It has to be nested in a safe environment.
Well, someone's gotta do it.
Jackie taking one for the team.
En el nombre del Padre, del Hijo y del Espíritu Santo. Amen.
That's one spicy Dorito. Spicy brain
Jackie?
Dorito.
You okay?
No. I guess. Don't feel any different.
Once you're back, we'll take out the relic and run a full brain scan and sweep. But you two need to get the fuck out of there first.
We're working on it.
I can't pronounce your name, unfortunately. A teacher says, "Love your song, by the way. I'm doing alright. Hope yours does as well." Thank you so much. I'm so glad that you enjoy the tune.
Got it?
Really appreciate you taking the time and listening to it. And thanks for popping in, by the way. Fuck F. Hey, I love your work dearly. Much love and hope you have a great day today. Thank you so much. It's night time for me at the moment, so my day's almost over. But thank you. Yeah, I've had a great day so far. Thank you so much. Hope you do too. Appreciate you dropping in. I may be in Australia, but I'll always hate myself whenever I adopt North American sleep routines. Yeah, I feel that.
Attention. Code red has been
Nocturnal life is an interesting life.
Please remain in your room.
Disclosure agreement. I'll take one of them. Also, F, by the way, you'll love the DLC. Idris Elba did a fantastic job. I am keen to play it. I'm just trying to I've got a PS5 save at the moment that I'm doing, and keen to get up to it in there. I originally played this on PS4, like when it first came out. So I wasn't able to move my save over for some reason. And you'll have to ask yourself a lot of questions during that DLC. You gotta love it. Evil laugh. Anyway, gotta bounce, have fun. Thank you for popping in. Appreciate you hanging out and vibing. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you next time. Bad Skywalker. Music slaps too. Believe he mixed the entire Impulse Radio channel on CDB. Okay, I'll take a bit of listen. That sounds cool. Oh.
What the hell's going on there? That sound good.
Huh. I screwed that up big time. Zagia, I think that's how you pronounce your name. If I got it wrong, apologize. But hey, thanks for popping in. Right. Gonna quickly go through another question because there was a few that I've missed on my post the other day. Tell us about your favorite games. Okay, so SMT Ahmed says, tell us about your favorite games, movies, books, and their influences on your music. So, favorite games, Cyberpunk, Kingdom Hearts, Final Fantasy, what else? Prince of Persia, like the Sands of Time trilogy, Jak and Daxter, PS2, love those games. Favorite movies, Last Samurai, really like The Last Samurai. Really enjoy Blade Runner 2049. Oh great, that's not good. I'm trying to remember what else I enjoyed. I have to think about that when I'm not getting shot at. But generally, like almost everything that almost everything that I listen to has like a major influence on what I'm doing, especially video game soundtracks. Like almost everything that I write is very heavily inspired by video game soundtracks, especially this one. Yeah, the Cyberpunk soundtrack has influenced like so much of my music. By the way, anyone that's new, this is a AMA stream, so I had a few questions that was in a comment section that I posted the other day. Nearly answered all of them, so if you have any questions, feel free to drop them down. I'm answering pretty much everything to the best of my ability. Samet, hi everyone, nice streams. Thanks for joining, Samet. Still, I mainly play Destiny, though I've been recently playing Starfield and some Warframe. Nice, nice. I had got Destiny once, and my internet sucks so bad that I can't like properly play it, which kind of sucks. I need to have a go at Starfield. Need to have a crack at that. Is it like really Bethesda-y? Like fun, but like a little bit kind of on the weird, buggy Bethesda side? Or Bad Skywalker, do you play any VR games? Also, it would be really cool if you held a VR concert for all the international fans, like on VR chat. I don't play VR games. I've wanted to, but I just don't have the hardware to do it. But that'd be really cool. I am totally down to do like a VR concert or some kind of online concert. I've always wanted to do like some kind of concert of some kind inside of like a video game if possible. Like if Cyberpunk was online, I definitely would have tried to figure out how to do it right on there. But yeah, I'd be super keen to do an online concert. No. Yeah, it's definitely something that I am considering. It's definitely something I'm considering. It's just as to like what I do is the question. Like I'll probably start off with like trying to approach like I don't know, things like I don't know, like a live stream concert or something, maybe like something where people can, you know, cam in and everything like that. Like considering doing something like that over Discord would be cool, just to like test out the idea and stuff. But yeah, eventually, like if I have the ability to, I definitely would love to do some online stuff. Like the whole thing I want to do with Noctica is not just be like a like, you know, like a typical artist that plays a lot in person. Like I want to be able to do a lot of online stuff, which is why like I'm streaming and everything. Like I want Noctica to be a bit more than just like a, you know, typical musician artist type thing. I want to try and make it. I need to get out of here before I die. Yeah, I want to try and make it something that, you know, is a bit more online and all that.
I'll cut her off. Good one.
Guess it too depends on who you ask. I've personally really enjoyed Starfield. It can be a buggy mess at times, yeah. But as extent for how buggy, I would say it's. I can't see if it's, but I'm gonna assume you say it. I'm assuming you're saying it's the buggiest Bethesda game. Like that's totally cool. Bethesda, I mean, that's kind of part of the charm of their games. Like they're always a bit buggy and a bit weird. So, yeah, I can get into that. Ymir boy, hi, how's it going? Thank you for joining. What's happening? How's your day been? By the way, everyone, it's a Q&A chat. I've got about 3 questions that were posted in comments left until I'm out of questions. So if you all have any, feel free to hit me with them. If I'm happy to answer anything from Noctica related stuff, Cyberpunk stuff, music production, art, graphic design, or just like, I don't know, just anything. Oh, it's the least buggy. Well, that's good. That's good. Yeah, I mean, like I can deal. Like I played Fallout 76, and that was a mess. But I still have fun with that. Like, so I'm sure I could enjoy it. These things. Oh, hit the wrong button. Been doing well. That's good. Good to hear. To equip a different weapon, because I am out of ammo. This is not good. We're out of ammo. Oh no. I screwed up. Kill some people. Get some ammo from somewhere. There's gotta be someone around here with some ammo. Honestly, I don't have the same react to bugs that I think a lot of people do. Yeah, I feel that. Like, in games a lot, like, to be honest, I played a lot of PS2 games and stuff, and a lot of those were really buggy sometimes, and like some of my favorite games were like borderline incomplete. So yeah, like I don't know. I don't think bugs don't bug me either. Like just like as long as it's like something that doesn't break the game constantly at a certain point, it's not that bad. At least in my eyes. Like, you know, I can deal with a couple of T-poses. You know, something on Discord would be awesome. Yeah, well, if you were in Discord, like I'm not super active in Discord, but I am trying to be a little bit more. I get caught up with work a lot. Unfortunately, paying for music and rent and all of that jazz is hard to do. So I'm stuck working a lot, but I'm trying to be a bit more active in Discord. But if you join my Discord, I'm definitely trying to think of ways to do some performances and stuff through there. Just like some cool like free for all kind of like performances, just something a bit fun, a bit improv, a bit chill out and everything. Who would you like to collaborate the most with musically? There's a couple of artists. So Bring Me the Horizon is one. Would love to collaborate with Bring Me the Horizon. Would love to collaborate with an artist called The Annex. He's really, really, really cool. Who else is there? Yeah, The Annex would be dope. Who else? Essenger would be sick. Just trying to think of some other artists. Grimes would be cool. That'd be real sick. Yeah, I'd love to do something with them. Oh, what? My thumbnail's up, but not the stream. Okay, one sec. Sorry, y'all. I screwed that up. Sorry, y'all. I got sorry, y'all. I got a bit too into the game. what can I say? I was having fun. I was having fun. There was like a lot of stuff happening. I was getting shot up by Saka, you know, like Morinham. I can't pronounce anything. I'm so sorry. Just wanted to drop in and say, hey, how's it going? Thanks for popping in, by the way. Yeah, hell yeah. Thanks for popping in. Yeah, sorry about that, y'all. I'm a bit of silly Billy, and I think what happened is I tapped like one of my like my shortcuts to like switch. I tapped one of my shortcuts to switch the thing because I've got it set to like shift and a number, and I was probably sprinting and hit a number. Oh yeah, that'd be it. So I've probably totally screwed up my gameplay. Is there anywhere to hide? No, there's nowhere to hide, damn it. I thought there was going to be somewhere to hide. How did that dude survive that? Imagine getting shot like point blank with in the head with a gun and living. Like this dude I shot this guy point blank and he's just like, oh yeah, whatever, man. Let's just quickly switch weapons. I think there's got to be a different way that you can do this. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Oh, what, you get chainswords in this now? What? This is ridiculous. Who let 40k into Cyberpunk? Okay, I'm too low in health. Right. For me, the day is starting, so I hope it will be good. Wanted to thank you because you really inspired me to be more open with my gender identity. Oh, that's sweet. Oh yeah, I'm glad. Yeah, hope you manage to find what you're after in all of that, because yeah, it's a good thing when you finally get to be a bit more open and free with it. So yeah, best of luck and thank you for sharing that with me. It's really sweet of you. Yeah, hopefully your day's good. Thanks for that. Grimes would be a sick collab, yeah. I mean, there's always Grimes AI. I've been tempted to like make something with the Grimes AI thing. That'd be really cool. I might try that out first, like, because I have a feeling, like, these days I have a feeling if anyone hit up Grimes to like do a collab or a feature or something, like she'd probably just be like, oh, just like AI, whatever you want me to do, you know, which is cool. But yeah, I feel like that's the route she would go. Oh, hey bro, you're good. I remember the first time I played this game, there's a glitch where this dude, that guy that you meant to what's he called? Basically, just like he glitched out in here, and like the elevator just like crashed my game constantly because he like just kept coming in here and dying, like coming near the door and dying. Lobby.
What?
Like Morrigan. Okay, but you can call me Mo. All right, I'm gonna go with Mo because that's less syllables. Less syllables.
And today,
my mum told me I have like a limited amount of words that I can use in my lifetime, so I'm gonna believe that and hope that it's syllable based. Grimes allows her AI Grimes voice model to be used 50-50 split royalties. No idea on your stance on AI ethically. Okay, so my stance on it is like it depends on the scenario, I think.
Tell Bug, why don't you? Maybe she'd still be alive if we hadn't been so gung fucking ho.
Don't take this out on me. see how the chips are falling.
Yeah, so AI, like, I feel like something like, if, say, like, an artist like Grimes makes, like, an AI model, I think that's a really, really, really good thing. I think it's a really inventive way for her to be able to give people access to, like, her voice as an instrument and stuff, and I feel like, ethically, like, that checks out. Like, I think that's pretty cool. I think there's nothing inherently wrong with that. As for like things like AI art and stuff, like, I think it's a really great tool to speed up certain elements of the process. Like, for example, like, if you're just trying to generate like references and stuff like that, I think it can be really, really good. Like as most artists, like, you know, most artists, you scroll around on like Google or something looking for references and everything. Let's try and hack this. Okay, no, I can't do that.
Don't break ranks. With your hands in the air.
I don't think it's a good idea to use it to replace art, but I think, like, I don't know, it depends. Like, I think if you're using it in a way where it's not like stealing from other people, like, blatantly, like in the same way that copyright exists, like, I think go for it. If it's if some element of it is like seriously stealing from people, though, like, yeah, I don't think that's very cool. Like, I don't know, like, for example, if you've got an AI model that you feed, like, hand feed art into it, or music, or whatever, and you have the permission to hand feed those things in, like, I don't know, like, for example, like, you get your own art and put your own art into an AI thing to get it to generate more, like, ideas or variations of something based on your own style or something, and you're able to get it to do that. I think that's pretty cool, but using someone else's stuff, I don't think as cool. I don't know. It's a tricky tricky thing. Like, it depends on a lot of different things. Oh, I wanted that one. How did I end up on the other side of that? Yeah, I think AI is a really, really useful tool. I think that's the extent of it. It's a good tool for certain jobs where you need things to be a bit quicker, or, like, you know, maybe you just want a different way of finding some references or inspiration for art without, you know, sitting around on Google. But, like, as an art replacement or like music replacement or whatever, nah, I don't think it's good. I think if they can come up with a system that doesn't steal from artists, then yeah, it's pretty cool. But it doesn't replace real artists doing real stuff. In the same way that, like, you know, a DJ doesn't replace a band, in the same way that, you know, Photoshop artists don't replace traditional painters. Yeah, that's my rant on that. I could go on forever about that, but yeah. I just think it's the same as, like, you know, the difference between Photoshop and, like, traditional painting. It's it's two different skill sets. It's like two different applications. Yeah, you can do the same thing with it, but you can't replace the original, and it just makes the original, like, more valuable, in my opinion. Like, if everyone could do AI art, then all of a sudden the ability to make art without AI is a good skill to have. Okay, we need to hide for a bit, so let's read some more stuff. Hit detection? I think I think I missed what that was about. As an artist, I'd say AI is just another tool, good for references, but personally I wouldn't touch it. Yeah, VFX3, I definitely feel that. Like, I've used it in a couple of, like, things here and there, like replacing, like, say for example, like Photoshop's generative fill thing at the moment. I've finding a little bit kind of handy for just like certain things where like I'm not really generating anything, but instead of using the content aware version of the fill, you know, I don't know, like say for example, I take like like if I take like a do a photo shoot in my garage or something like that, sometimes actually a perfect example is I used AI art on the Afterlife photos that I did. So like the one where I'm like wearing that like the like leather top thing, the ones that I posted recently on oh, there's too many of them. I took those in my shed. So like I took the photos in my shed with like my shed door as the background, and normally what I would do is I would cut myself out and then paint in a background manually, like, so, you know, I'd paint a flat color and then you know, I would paint in all the shadows by hand and stuff, but I used the generative fill thing to just generate the shadows for me, so I didn't have to sit down and like spend 20 minutes painting shadows. It just took like less than a minute. So I just painted in like, you know, the flat color for the background, made it generate the shadows, and it made the photo look cool. Like, made it look realistic, saved me 20 minutes on, you know, just something that's just getting dumped on social media. Like, I thought it was kind of cool. I don't know if I'd use it for client stuff or like paid work, but like for something where it's like personal and I'm trying to save myself a bit of time. Yeah. If it's something like inconsequential, like adding shadows to like a flat image or something, or whatever, I think, I don't know, like, again, it's a tool. Topic of AI, I feel, is largely based on misinformation. Got told so much that painted in a very bad light, but once I piled back the cord, I learned some stuff. Yeah, I feel that. Like, there's a lot of really unethical crap that's happening with AI, unfortunately. I think, but again, it's the same thing with anything. It's the people behind it. Like, it's just a tool. The people, like, you know, it's like anything. People determine whether or not it's good or bad. Mary Eidolon, love your take. Thanks for popping in and watching. Hey, by the way, Hirko, hi. Hey, what's going on? Sorry, y'all. I lagged on the chat for a second. Got distracted ranting about AI and shooting Arasaka ninjas. I hate shotguns. By the way, this is an AMA stream, so if any of y'all have a question, this is the time to throw it in. I think my messages are delayed or not showing on your end when I sent it. Yeah, I think like I'm using my phone's internet not only to stream but to like watch the chat and stuff too. So sometimes it's like slowing down a little bit. It's having a minute. Like, yeah, my phone's internet is not the greatest. VFX, oh, absolutely. If you could save time for it, I would never judge people on trying out new stuff. Love tech as well. Yeah, that's the way I feel about it. It's just like, it's a cool little toy that, you know, can be kind of handy. I think the bit where it hurts is that there's some people out there that are like, you know, oh, I have AI now, so now I'm you know, I'm an artist. I'm an artist and I can sell artists, you know, cover art and stuff because I just generated on something. You know, it's like yeah, you can, but it's don't really make it. These guys are tough. I'm just gonna. Oh no, I don't know if I can swear. I don't know, it doesn't matter, I'm not monetized. We're all good. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. This is tough. I have 10 bullets left. This is not good. Greetings. That's some solid. David, thanks for joining. I can't see one of the words in your comment because there's like on my phone there's like a heart emoji right next to it. So, if you can post one more thing, or I'll just post something. I'm just gonna post a smiley face, and that way I'll be able to see everything. Yeah, there we go. That's some solid looking V right there. V's doing all right, I think. Oh. I didn't have to kill him. Turns out I didn't have to kill him. Cool. So I think we had another question that I haven't answered. I think there was like 3 left that I haven't done. Okay. Any chance of more songs like Savior, and any suggestions for artists? That so Savior, not in the near future, like not in the next 3 to 6 months, but after about that 6 months, there'll definitely be. After 6 months, there's definitely going to be some emotional tunes like Savior that I'll be releasing. Okay, let's just do it.
Cover me! I'm reloading! Tell him ain't got it!
Did it! Woo! We're out.
We'll have problems if you don't fucking try!
Hey, just want to let you know that Afterlife is hands down the best song I've heard in a long time. Thank you so much for that. That's really, really kind of you, Space and WL. Sorry, just getting on this mission. You absolutely nailed it. Cool seeing you do some live streaming as well. Thank you for popping in and thanks for watching it. Like, yeah, I just appreciate people listening to it. Just yeah, made Afterlife just for a bit of fun. Wasn't expecting it to ever really, you know, get anywhere or do anything. So I'm just really stoked that people are checking it out. I'm really stoked that people are enjoying it. So yeah, thank you for the comment. That's really kind of you. I hate these driving and shooting missions. Hopefully it'll give me a different weapon, because that's way too hard. Okay, quickly change weapons. I've got to try and kill them
Leave
with
it
a
to me.
shotgun. Okay.
Ah! Why can't they just give up?
Did it. All right. Dave Wilkinson, hi there. How's it going? Hey there. Hello there.
We did it, Jackie.
I'm doing
we
alright.
Made it.
I'm doing alright. How about yourself? I'm just playing some Cyberpunk, trying not to die. That's okay. The game is rigged. Yes. Yeah.
Take us to a Ripper Dock
Sometimes
now.
it is a bit rigged.
Apologies.
I don't want to auto sets like what your weapon is.
Our itinerary has been pre-arranged and paid for in advance. I am not at liberty to alter it.
Fuck your liberty. Do what I say.
It's okay, V. Oh, hold out.
Sad moment, everyone. F in the chat. F in the chat for Jackie.
We'll be getting preem jobs left and right now. Hear me, Jack?
You're gonna be rich, Mia. I can feel it.
No, Jackie. We're gonna be rich. You and me.
Biochip.
Sorry for anyone who hasn't played this yet.
For me.
Sad vibes. Damn. How about the soundtrack though?
Where shall I take his remains?
Amazing, amazing stuff.
What?
The Excelsior package provides for the disposal of passenger remains free of charge. I merely require a destination.
He'd want to be with his family.
Mr. Wells's closest blood relative is Guadalupe Alejandra Wells, proprietress of the El Coyote Coho Bar. I will make sure to deliver him safely. Mr. Deshawn awaits you in room number 204.
Damn, that's sad. Alright. Marie says, how did you get into electronic music production? Are you self-taught or schooled? So I am a completely self-taught. I have no formal education for music, singing, music production, design, or anything. Like everything that I do, I taught myself how to do, you know, in my bedroom. So yeah. How did I get into electronic music production? So I originally played in metal bands, or a metal band specifically, and in that band we kind of like obviously like you don't listen to metal forever, and there's a brief period where we start getting into like, you know, electronic music and all of that stuff. So we kind of wanted to incorporate elements of electronic music into our like metal music, and trying to pay for a producer to do that for us is extremely expensive. We're all really broke, but we wanted to sound really cool and have like, you know, electronic hats and synths and stuff like that in our songs. So I downloaded some software, and the drummer of the band downloaded some software, and we kind of just guessed our way through it and tried to teach ourselves how to make stuff. And you know, like start off just, you know, making like, you know, some synths that, you know, went in a song. Eventually, you know, you start trying to make songs out of, like, you make electronic sections in your songs, which is where I guess I probably learned most of it, was like trying to make electronic sections for songs, so there was some dynamics. And then eventually, yeah, just started making songs completely electronic instead of just guitars. And yeah, so that's how I kind of got into it. Recent years I've been getting a lot more into actual electronic music and like learning proper production for it.
WNS.
Hope that answers it.
N54,
thanks for the question, by the way.
Even the pirate networks. You blowing up everywhere. And the Jackster, he out in the car?
Yeah, he's there. Dead.
The longtime head of the Japanese megacorporation was
Condolences, friend. And the relic.
While attending a family gathering.
Got it right here.
Got any plans for builds for this character?
What?
Always looking for new ones. Playing a knife build currently.
Dead. You got any notion of the shit you pulled me into?
Probably going to be trying to like Sandy kind of build. Not sure what type. Probably like some kind of stealth Sandy build. Katanas and all of that stuff. Thinking about doing that. Like katanas and sniper rifles. Sounds like fun. Yeah, that's probably what I'm going to be doing. Maybe a bit of pistols.
Gotta leave Night City.
You don't
also,
say.
Big F for the Jackster. Yes.
Evelyn.
Yes, big
Close
sad.
the deal, collect our cut, and drop off the radar.
Alright, settle down.
Jackie's the goat. They shouldn't have killed him off this early.
Then we leave the city limits behind. But first, your face got blood all over it. Bathroom's there.
Like Beldura. Hello there. General Kenobi. Hey, what's going on? My respect for self-teaching. That's how I approach most things. Yeah, I think it's a fun way of doing it. It's like, it's good if you have the capacity to be able to kind of like deal with sucking and not doing great at stuff for a little bit. Yeah, it's not a bad way to go about things. I prefer it, but like I can barely, like, I really struggle with like I always struggled in school, like learning in classrooms and stuff. Just like wasn't something that I found easy. It's like 1 or 2 questions that I missed from someone. Just to make sure I get it. Let's smash the mirror. Let's go hardcore. Damn. Okay, so someone called Samet asked me thoughts on the God Emperor of Mankind, which is a reference to 40k for anyone who does not know what Warhammer 40k is. Emperor's mad, though definitely in his current state is very overrated. Should be able to shoot him or hack him. Can I just avoid doing this? Can I avoid getting my lights punched out? No. Drusilla, my brother is very into Warhammer. Warhammer is cool. Warhammer is fun.
Game risk it be. Remember our first combo?
Extremely
quiet life after all.
Extremely fun hobby.
Blaze of glory for me.
I vibe it. If you're ever looking into something that's like arty, but you maybe can't, you know, paint pictures and stuff, would recommend it. It's good fun. Wow, roll credits. Completed the game. Hell yeah. Cool. So we might call it there for this stream. But before we duck off, if anyone's got one final question, I will grant you all one last wish. Yeah. Oh no, I've got to play through this section. This section's cool. Or maybe do I leave it for next time? What do you all think, chat? Should we keep going? Should we do the Johnny Silverhand section? Or, you know, do Johnny Silverhand section, throw some more questions, or should we call it here? Thanks, have a good night. Hell yeah. Yuko, is this game any good? I've been wanting to get it. Yes, it's very good. I would recommend getting it. At the moment, it's awesome. Yeah, let's save this for next time. Oh, Bad Skywalker, please do this section. I feel like it's a good way to start off the next stream though. Like, if I do this again, which like, because it worked out this time, it wasn't too bad. I kind of want to do it again. So I'm going to save this. But yeah, before I head off, I've got... Stick around for a minute or two if anyone has any questions. Last chance to ask, because the next one I might not answer questions. I'm not sure. We'll see. We'll see. Next time I might just sit in silence and play. No, I won't. Yeah, want to say thanks everyone for watching. Thanks for coming and just hanging out with me tonight. And most of all, thanks for listening to Afterlife and getting it to 100k. Like, to me, that's absolutely bonkers. It's totally mental. Don't know how it did it, but yeah, biggest song I've ever released in my entire life. So yeah, just want to say thanks, because yeah, means a hell of a lot to me. Like, I don't really have words because I don't really know what to say. So yeah, all I can really say is thanks. Yeah, let's save this and... But yeah, yeah, just wanted to say thanks. Appreciate you all, and yeah, I might be back probably like maybe next week or maybe next fortnight or something. I'm not sure. Gonna have to figure out a new streaming schedule because I definitely can't do weekly, but I might be able to do fortnightly. So we'll see how we go. But yeah. Found you through Afterlife track. Love Savior 2. That's the start of something big, I feel. Thank you so much. Hopefully you enjoy the future stuff. Blake Billadona. Marie, Afterlife is goated, deserves every listen. Thank you so much for that. Yeah, thank you so much. I think I've asked all my questions. Thank you for the stream, inspiring all of us. Hey, Bad Skywalker, thank you for joining, and thanks for asking some cool questions. It's been good, like, answering some stuff, and interacting with people for once, because, like, I work from home in this room, so, like, I barely talk to anyone, so I appreciate that a lot. Grace B, I missed it. Grace, I'll be editing up some highlights and stuff of this, editing up some of the questions, or maybe just throwing the full stream up if I can't be bothered chopping it up later. So there's a chance to catch back up on it, but I'll probably be doing another one in the next like couple of weeks or something, because this was fun. It was pretty cool, and I enjoyed it. So I'll probably do one every now and again. Love your music. Thank you so much. Thank you for listening to it. Thanks for giving it the time of your day. And yeah, just appreciate it a lot. Yeah, we'll be uploading something to do with this, or maybe a production breakdown tomorrow on YouTube, and then yeah, hopefully I'll see you all around. Again, thank you for listening to Afterlife. Oh, Steve, thank you so much for watching, man. I appreciate you. You know I appreciate you, Steve. You're a legend. Absolute legend. Yeah, thanks guys for coming in. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me and making, you know, like 15-year-old me's like dreams come true. You know, like it's really cool stuff. Really stoked. And yeah, I don't really have much to say beyond thank you. So thanks for your time. Thank you for watching the stream, and hopefully I'll see you in the near future. Until then, I'm Noctica, and yeah, peace and love. See yous.